Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jean, aka the only original on Instagram, aka Jobari, aka the life of Ree. So today I'm going to be doing a new video for you guys that I haven't done on my channel before. It's going to be the what's on my iPhone video. I have the iPhone 7 and I'm just going to be showing you guys how I organize my phone, what's on my phone, and stuff like that. Also guys, I got my nails done. They look like this. It's like a milky white color. That's probably why it's not really showing up on camera that much. But I'll insert a video right here. Right here. The reason why I didn't film at the nail salon is because I didn't want to intrude. I didn't just want to pull a camera out, and it was my first time going to the nail salon. But next time I go and get my nails done, either get a new set or get a fill, I will film it for you guys. I promise. So, if you're new to my channel and you haven't hit the subscribe button, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. Make sure you check out my website at jobari.com. It's going to come across the screen right here. And without further ado, let's get into this video because I love watching these videos. I'm pretty sure you guys are interested to see what's on my phone as well. So let's get into this video. Okay. Ooh, let me scoot over. Okay. So it will pop up like right here. So this is my phone. Ooh. This is my phone. I have the iPhone 7 and I'm gonna start recording, screen recording, so you guys can see. It's gonna pop up right here. So the first thing you see when you first open my phone is my lock screen. Oh, it ended the screen recording. Okay, so the first thing you see is my lock screen. I have a home screen. My home screen, it's not gonna show it, but when you first open my phone, you see my lock screen, which is basically the same thing as my home screen. So you guys aren't really missing out on anything. So I'm gonna go from top all the way to bottom. What I have on my phone is all my apps are organized into little folders because I like to be organized and I like to keep things in check. I like to keep things organized, basically. Like, I don't like things to be all over the place, not my phone included. So first we have the health folder, and we have Down Dog, Eat This Much, Life Sum, and PC. So Down Dog is basically like a yoga app, an app that I use to do yoga on Sundays. And then Eat This Much is just an app that gives you food recommendations and tips and, you know, giving you breakfast, lunch, and dinner ideas. Next is Life Sum. I'm going to go into Life Sum and show you guys. Okay. So, I'm supposed to be eating 2,113 calories every single day. I really don't eat that much. So, this is supposed to help me keep track of how much I eat and what I'm supposed to eat, etc., etc. So, yeah. PC is a period tracker app. I'm not gonna go in there right now, but it's a period tracker app where you just track your period, what days you're on, And if you're a boy watching this, I'm sorry, but it's just a period tracker app where it tracks like basically everything that's, you know, and make sure, okay. It basically tracks every single day of your period. And that's my health folder. Next, we're gonna go into social media. We have Instagram and we have YouTube. So it's going to Instagram. Just kidding. Y'all go follow me on there at The Only Regime. Let's get out of there. And then we have YouTube, which you guys are watching me on right now. Okay, next we have the talk folder where we have phone, FaceTime, messages. I'm not gonna go into phone, FaceTime, or messages, but those are self-explanatory, like you guys know. If you swipe to the left of my phone, you'll see this Apple folder where there's literally all the apps that come with the phone, etc., etc., and apps that I frankly do not use. I do not use these apps at all. So, yeah. At the bottom, we have business. So, starting from left to right, we have Big Cartel, which is the app that I use for my website. And you guys already know my website, my whole jewelry. Next, I have Cash App. You guys know what Cash App is. Basically, you could go in there, you could send people money, you could receive money, stuff like that. I have HP Smart, which right now is offloaded because I'm not using my printer. But it's connected to my printer, which I use to print shipping labels, documents for homework, just stuff like that. And then I have my mail, which has 99,725 because mostly I don't check my emails. I check my emails, but only when it comes to like important things, like things that I need to know. Mostly when it's like just notifications from YouTube, or if I have somebody's little ringer bell on, which you guys should have for me. If I have somebody's ringer on, then it will show up in my email. Next, I have PayPal, which I receive, where if you pay on my website through PayPal, it will go to my PayPal account. So if you don't have a credit card but you have a PayPal account, you should use the PayPal option on my website. And then there's Stripe. Stripe is basically the opposite of PayPal. It also receives money, but it's through credit card. So when you guys choose the credit card option on my website, Stripe it shows the Stripe. Next, we have sub count, which right now I have 143 subscribers. And then we have Wells Fargo, which is banking, you know, self-explanatory, etc. And then YouTube Studio, which is basically where I see all my analytics for my channel, where I reply to comments, where I see the comments. So yeah, that's pretty helpful. That's like my business folder. Next, we have editing. I have focus, which is basically like if you want to blur out a background or something. I don't have any photos to use right now, but I'll take a photo and show you guys how it works. Okay. So now you go to focus. Allow, of course. Close. And as you can see, it blurs out. I really don't like this picture, but it blurs out the background of the photo. We're gonna take another picture. Okay guys, I'm back. So the camera cut off, but I tried to free up some space. But like I was saying about the focus and how you edit it, is basically, it's gonna pop up right here, but you can adjust how much you want it to be or how little you want it to be. You see how you guys see the lines are literally just blurring out in the back. So it looks like this right here, and it's gonna show up, but yeah, that's enough of that. Next we have Let's Draw, which is basically like an app where if you take a screenshot or if you have a picture and you want to blurt out a license plate, you want to blurt out a number, or you know, whatever, just a draw app. You could draw over whatever the image is. Next we have Into Live, which is basically an app that I use if I want to make live wallpapers, like if I want to make a video, my wallpaper, etc., etc. Next I have Pic Collage. Next I have Pic Collage, which is sometimes an app that I use for making the collages on my thumbnails that you guys see sometimes, to make it 2 or 3. So that's the app that I use for that. Next we have Fonto, which is the app that I use for my thumbnails. It is the app that I use for my thumbnail on my playing IMV for the first time in years. If you guys haven't watched that video, make sure you go watch that video. Next I have Splice, which is one of the 2 main big video apps that I use to edit my videos. It's basically an app where I put all the clips together. Like for example, my clips cut off in the middle of the video. I use this app to put it all together so you guys see one big video. Next we have VivaCut, which looks like this. I have the pro one. Okay, I go into the videos, but basically you can create and you can edit, and it has a whole bunch of cool features on here, and you know, very cool, very cool. Next, this video is having a lot of difficulties, and I'm just trying to smile through it because I know it's gonna be a pain in the butt editing. But moving on to my third folder, we have Alarmy, which is a very loud alarm app that I use because I'm a heavy sleeper sometimes, and it will get you up. Bank of America, another banking app. Counter, which you could keep track of points in the game, or if you want to keep like a streak or something, you could use this app. Duolingo, which is where I take my Spanish lessons and just learning a new language. Google Maps, not gonna open that because I'm not about to leak my address or anybody else's address. You guys know GPS, get somewhere you haven't been before, you know. Google Photos, definitely not gonna go into that. But this is where I back up all my pictures and videos before I take them off my phone, but they're stored into the app. I've had pictures from like 2012 all the way up to now, so very, very thankful for that app, and it's really useful, especially when you want to delete stuff off your phone because of storage, but you still want to keep it. It's just the app. Hibbit, we can go into Hibbit. Shoes. Okay, y'all, so basically these are some shoes. We have these are $90 right now, so free shipping. The Nike Vapor Max Plus, $200, free shipping. But anyway, basically moving on, it's just like shoes, you know. Next I have Pandora, which is a music app that I use to just listen to music. Self-explanatory. Ooh. thing I wasn't logged in, but basically that's like my light bill. My light bill stuff. Where I would pay my light bill. Swipe over, we have StockX. Which is also a shoe. You know. Just shoes. Just shoes. Shoes. You know. Shoe shopping. This is... Oh. These are cool. No. I know you guys see 500. No. Anyway, moving on. Tiny Decisions is basically like an app where... I'll show you guys. So you can go here. What to eat tonight. You don't know what to eat tonight, or you're indecisive. When you're an indecisive person like me, you can't make your own decisions. So you have to have an app make it for you. So spend Chinese food. So basically you would just like order Chinese food, you know. Cool. And then Video Saver. This is an app that I use to save videos from Instagram. You just put the link in and you save it. My final folder on my phone is tools. This is apps. This is tools. App store, calculator, calendar, camera. Okay. Camera, clock, contacts, notes, photos, reminders, Safari, and settings. And there's nothing else. So basically, scoot back in the middle. Basically, that's it for my what's on my iPhone. I thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you comment below, and make sure you hit the subscribe button with the little bell next to it, so you guys don't miss any uploads that I have after this. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.